So it occurred to me that what follows me, the following, could be permanently no ending. So then, why the contemplating? Seems pretty plain to see what's gon' come to me if no changes come to be. Currently feeling of self-pity and empathy fill me forever, stupidly dancing with the angel of symphony. Just one dance with the anti, we can know who entity I speak might lead to suffering infinitely. So I offer, ask, encourage the journey with me to see the foolery, the envy and the enemy from he who seeks to give us all eulogies and to take over our rulery. The bringer of disloyalty, keep away from me with your deceit, with that befriend me trickery, treachery. King, I see you connivery. The Ouija intends to lead us to a vile creed, dark army, infantry beneath in hell's eternal heat. I mean, look at me, I fleet in self-grief, tried everything but the beast won't leave. So I call out to G to hopefully vacate, he lead and breathe life back in me. That feast and plant a seed of peace in the empty that makes up of what I now be. And if I view God, will his head drop, will angels abruptly stop? Turn the backs with disappointed head nods and no longer flock. Silence the applaud, lack love and support me not. My thoughts will regret be abroad when I'm 2 yards under the side. And if this heathen is a believer, I mean even the ounce, even the leader, then flip the switch, flip the lever, grab the steering wheel, switch gear. I mean we're already aware of what side is greener. It's crystal clear, so it should in here disappear. Skewer, why bring upon this fever? Why walk near that harvester of fear? The first to throw the rock, serpent and talk, imperial archangel, originally Michael and Halo, winged in area before evicted from Eden for betrayal. The one who Rottweiler aided and reincarnated, second coming Damien. Active enlisted Blair Witch activists, got a pagan practices. The battle garb of battle door in a bottomless necropolis pyramid, sulfur and brimstone and abyss. The entirely gaddis Osiris, taunting as dust tore out the Eiger forest, positioned over an obelisk to exhibit shepherding a sacrilege of barbaric antiques. Set any chance he gets to blur the cortex with his intents to hide who he is. He lies to hide, to hide who truth disguised by what big guys wolf in sheepskin lay in wait for you. No clue, confused, blind you pull wool over eyes, fool to fool. So you can't tell which is true, which is true, which is true. Let me tell you, the which is true, which is true. The ghoul wants to connive and guide you to other side. Life lose, so remove, step aside to the sidelines. Your time's through, sign of a life dotted line, then chuck the deuce. So beware the predator hiding in the night, the king of lies, emperor of fighting, lord of flies. Recognize the collective of cadavers collapse over structures, connive and conspire. Genocide, concoct your peace disruptor or the crippler, not comply. Your frontline general, wicked whistleblower, that better advised murder up, sitting on the shoulder opposite of the other evil conscience. Shit starters, setting souls afire on furnace forever in hell's land with flesh eating bugs, flourishing your entire attire. Convincing liar with every fiber, but a prior convicted venomous spider who pesters priests and pastors with preteen obscene jesters, lurking in shadows on outskirts and soulless in the center. Supporter of incest breeders, exorcist fearer, and the creator of impurity. To feel inferior, indulger of anything that brings tears, pollute the money and make uglier of anything clean or clear, desecrator of anything pure, blasphemer. Seven deadly sin creator, cedar and teacher, temptation, flaunting teaser, go blood drinker, warm aboard a supporter, fetus, life stealer, eater, soul snatcher, severe bedlam breeder, harvester of fear, sinister slitherer who persuaded Adam and Eve to bear and question their heart's interior and become a forbidden fruit eater, wicked deceiver, whisperer of children's tears, boogeyman nightmare always near, clouded deeper, Sandman murderer of the sleeper, jeeper, creeper, Latin speaker, seven-headed dragon, tungsten superior, tear, steel plate, skin, battle gear, dwelling in cabins, hot fire breather, morbid creature, severe bedlam breeder of the 3 times sincere, share the mirror, watch the anti-Easter appear, wielding a sickle type spear, evil grim reaper slipping in out, shadow realm beware, that hybrid beast, that fallen star, halo half deer, horn centaur, that click the freaker with hooves where feet are, so steer clear, that see the demon leader, Lucifer, you hear? The reaper, so don't greet for that beast for feasts and canine sharp teeth and meat. He seeks to eat holes through your belief to completely deplete. He sees your life as a slice of a piece, bone never teeth to devour with indecent and keep your soul in the seas. So a lord of flies and fleas can ravish where God's presence ceased to be. So retreat or render defeat at the feet of the marked beast, or you will be R.I.P. So striking from your heart, he thanks peace, take from me. Don't follow repetition and falling and be appalled and mauled by the reptilian. What I'm getting at is any forward stepping encroachment of any advancement, action in this direction, pretending on having I intensely test against me, construct a detour, course correction again. I'm sending extra caution, ration my warning lesson. I'm stressing, if you don't want loathing in the ending, I'm asking, take no action. But if still you're intending on entering sections of his regions of legions of goons, goblins, and gremlins who usher in Armageddon, on one hand be alarmed what you're getting in. When you're getting in, trespasses will be handled adequate. Just be aware when evil treading. For the warlock exercises elite hexing, gotta hope you have good retention. Demons are possessive and possessing, fat ladies singing and devils are dancing aloud. I'm throwing, I know it, I noticed. I hope you notice, cause I hope you know it's he who wants your soul for his own to own. If so, stolen, and so anyway he can get it, bargaining and not upholding his wishes. You're vacant, body cold, no spirit orbiting at your vessel void of soul. He thirsts to see you crumble and fold, yearns to see your temple implode, and your chakra senses dulled, and your third eye closed. For dimensional progression is motive, and hunt your spirit with total devotion to see too with your heavenly demotion. He's strongly hunting, infatuated with your annihilation, lunging and impatient to indulge in the expunging of man and woman to oblivion. Drop from overhead on creation, a man that's atom bomb. Atom's body better said an acronym, atom to atom, that's his game. Earth realm is reign, the Luciferian way. A succubus game with fangs gives chase to who evade. Wicked ways to lock a vice grip, embracing this misery loves company. Place to permanate and no escape space beyond hell's gate, and flames for failing to obtain grace, for remaining unsaved, doing own way, wasting days on selfish ways. Will leave us chained to the clay that's earth's terrain, and rage and hate, agony and pain, screaming in vain, exhausted and drained along Abel and Cain. But hey, on judgment day, will it sway? Refrain, will King James per se retain the crown of main? Rightful places, it say, will the prophecy hold, and will gaze upon spiritual gain. When we turn the page at the dawn of a new age, return of the Savior, make brain go away, endanger this dark way. Engage positive change, arranged evil and rage, from on the world's front stage to a cage on the end of the day. So whether actual or metaphorical, save face, I use the duality to say today a decision needs to be made, and I pledge on my dark I turn in. Hell no to hell's low light, I accept within. Hello halos, clean slate. Cause if you ask me, love always trumps hate, and together we're all in this, we're all in mix. So I asked, which will you pick, the 6666 tricks or the Trinity and crucifix? Where do you belong? I tell you in this drawn out song. In the company of devils I'm gone, in the company of angels I long. In the company of angels I long. So strike 'em.